Hey everyone, it's Dean Blandino from Fox Sports, and I just want to welcome you all to the Metro Football League.
Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the MFL presented to you by ESPN 2K5. We are back, and I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I hope, the time was spent with family and everything was swell and you had a fantastic time. And Arizona's sitting at the bottom, 49ers right under them. And I know, but we have to watch this matchup just because I've personally been waiting for this matchup. I want to lock up Clayton to Bush, and we are going to be tuning into that game in this episode. So Detroit's already won their game, by the way, so they're going to be 4-0. But the Packers are playing Monday night or Sunday night matchup here against the Tennessee Titans. So I'm not sure if they're going to be undefeated come week 6, but if they win that game, it's going to be two undefeated teams going up against each other next episode. That should be fun. Miami does not win their game. That's unfortunate for them. Let's go ahead. I want to make sure I don't sim too far. Okay, there you go. So that's how I do it. So the Buccaneers beat the Saints. Bills beat the Jets, and they stay at 0-4. The Pittsburgh Steelers fall once again, this time to their rival, the Cleveland Browns. Von Praktniak not having much success out there. Denver over Carolina. And despite Donnie Watson being the best performing subscriber, he has struggled big time. I mean, not him, but his team has struggled big time. Donnie Watson had 21 attempts, 59 yards, 1 fumble, but his team is going to get back in the win column. So congratulations, Donnie Watson. 2-3, trying to make those playoffs, baby. I do believe Greg Maddox is starting now, so let's go ahead. Both teams need this win. Both stand at 0-4, bottom of the barrel. Let's see what is going to happen here. Kickoff return by Barlow. San Francisco will start off at their own 22-yard line. First pass, Greg Maddox, he passes it or ran right side for 0 yards, so he actually leaves the pocket and gets brought down. Then it's a run to the right side. It's Metro getting the tackle on subscriber Denzel LaRoe, baby. Let's go. Come on, I'm right here. And then it's broken up by Derek Hamilton. A 3-and-out for the 49ers. First play, 14-yard return pass to McCord. Keister up the gut for nothing. Okay, a little bit of success. Jamie Bell starting off nice. 2 out of 3, but not going to be enough, man. I would go for it here, but Cardinals will punt it away and play safe. Maddox not to a good start. Another 3-and-out for him, and it is a Marcel Ships run up the middle by the second string. Hold on now. Let's go, Arizona. A special teams touchdown. Or no, not a special teams touchdown. No, it was actually a run to our second string. I wonder why. I hope Keister's not hurt. I mean, he's not going to get every carry, of course, but either way, that's a very good. Bell is playing pretty damn good, but that drive is going to stall out, and the 49ers punted away. Okay, Keister's back. Okay, I don't really know if he got hurt or not. Maybe we're just, easing the load on Keister here. Second and 6. We're going to go backwards as Jamie Bell gets sacked. 3rd and 8. Keister ran up the middle, and he's going to pick up 11 on 3rd and 8. Let's go. And then a penalty on the defense. Cardinals driving down. Zimmer got a catch right there for 5 yards. And another reception. 2 recs for Daniel Zimmer. 18 yards. As the Cardinals are driving down, but then Jamie Bell goes down sacked, and they'll settle for a field goal. So 10-0, San Francisco finds themselves down going in to the second quarter. Driving down the field, Greg Maddox, 3 carry. He goes down as he tries to scramble And it's a designed run, I guess, and he goes backwards. So it's for 7 yards, 5 carries for him, 25 yards. Touchdown! Keiser gets his second career rushing touchdown. It's a 4 yards run up the gut to put the Arizona Cardinals up by 17. So we're starting to see what the real 0-4 team is here today. It seems as though both of these teams are 0-4, yet the talent level between both of these 0-4 teams is tremendous. And 4th down. Defense stands, makes a goal line stand. Thank God. The 49ers will settle for a field goal, 17-6. So here we go. Let's just run this one into halftime, Bell, as we try to pass it. Don't know why. Oh, we're going to pass it there, and then we're going to go into halftime. Now, there's a glitch where if I was to go ahead and go into the game right now, it's going to restart the second quarter. So we're going to go ahead and actually sim just a couple like 2 plays here. It does look like the Cardinals will get the ball first. And it's a run up the gut or run to the left side for 1 yard by Zach Keiser. So we're going to go ahead now. We should be safe to hop in to this game. Let's do this. So it's another rainy game. I mean, it is San Francisco, so that is kind of to be expected. But damn, the rain doesn't look the best in this game. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the stats really quick before we hop into this. This has been a damn good game, actually. I think the Cardinals' defense is playing fantastic. We need that Cardinals offense to continue to do what they're doing. They're not playing too bad. Jamie Bell is not playing too bad. Just no interceptions. I think whichever quarterback turns this ball over the most is going to be the outcome of this game. Keiser's gotten the most attempts despite kind of sharing with Ship here a little bit, who has not had that much success. But 12 carries for him, 54 yards. He has gotten into that end zone once. 8 broken tackles. The most in the league. I also love the stats that this game keeps. EA takes some notes. Clayton DeBush, 2 wrecks, 17 yards, not bad. Daniel Zimmer also has 2 wrecks, 18 yards, so he's got that 1 yard advantage over Clayton DeBush. James Skaggs has 1 reception for 16 yards. It's going to be a messy game. Let's see what happens. Bell under center. And stepping in the pocket, throws it, almost intercepted. Just didn't get it over. He needed to get it over. I want to make sure there's no defensive subs for the 49ers. And no, there's not. It's raining, you know. You have the lead. Keiser's not doing too bad. Feed him. Throw it to Skaggs. Don't take too many risks. There's Daniel Zimmer. Bell steps back, going down. Oh, misses the mark. He was open. Larry Fitz tried to dive and catch it, but just missing the mark there. I'm excited, though. So I finally figured out how I can edit your numbers, so I will be changing his numbers, so there's not 2 10s out on the offense. But I'm excited to watch myself play. It's been a minute. Since week 1, really. Greg Maddox, first time we ever get to see him. It's tipped. Oh my God! In and out of my hands. Oh, I had a chance to really affect this game. And first off, I would have been able to pick Greg Maddox off. I would have loved that. I would have rubbed it in his face. First off, look at this play right. He's going to Johnson, and it's in and out of his hands. And I have a shot on it. I'm getting ready. Oh! So close. He's finally getting his chance to play and trying to get the 49ers their first win. I think he's going to be a good quarterback in this league. Hand off to Denzel LaRoe, who is only going to pick up 2. 3rd and 8. Maddox steps back. Intercepted! Johnny Metro's taking it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Arizona Cardinals! I had a feeling, I knew it. I knew Greg Maddox was worth nothing. And this is coming from the player, bro. Keep throwing it to my side. Keep throwing it, Greg. Keep throwing it. Keep throwing it, baby. You just gave me my first touchdown of my career. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the charity, son. Thank you. I want you to respond right now. What you got to say about this? Because right now I own you. I own you right now. Well, where are you going to? You going right to me, baby. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So the young quarterback, Greg Maddox, is going to trot back out on the field. We'll see how he handles that as he gets picked off by rookie free safety, Johnny Metro. Going to be a handoff to Denzel LaRoe. He's going to find a hole, and then he's going to get crushed by Johnny Metro. 2nd and 6. I have been waiting for this matchup as a player for a long time. I've wanted to shut down Clayton DeBush, and I wanted to pick off Greg Maddox, and I've done it. Now it's time to get the win. Denzel LaRoe up the gut, and we'll set up a 3rd and 3. Man in motion. Probably a pass now, actually. I don't know. It is. Greg Maddox gonna find his man, and I'm there with another tackle. No, not me. Wait, that's Clayton DeBush? This is number 82. I didn't know that. No, I was there with the tackle. The 49ers need to score here, though, because time is against them. It's 24-6. We'll see what they do here. Cardinals send 4. Greg steps up in the pocket, going deep. It's intercepted, Johnny Metro! And there's his 2nd career interception! Picking Greg Maddox off twice, baby. Let's go. I now own Greg Maddox. If anybody wants to inquire to him, you have to come through me. I own him. I own him. I'm his daddy. Let's go. 7 tackles, 2 interceptions, making a statement to be Defensive Player of the Week. I deserve this award already. I have single-handedly turned this game around and just put the nail in the coffin myself. Here he is, Johnny Metro. He's going to play the zone pretty nice, fall back to where he needs to, and just realize that, you know, he's going to kind of play. He's going to play soft, play off a little bit, and then come in as soon as this ball is passed. And it's not a good pass. He's trying to connect to Clayton DeBush, and he's just going to overthrow him, Greg. You got to get better with your accuracy here, because there's no way Clayton can even get to that. That goes straight. I mean, I know the rain's affecting it, but I think Greg Maddox is really stressed out right now. 1st and 10, Arizona. I think he's just run. Run this clock out, baby. They're going to come out passing, going deep to Larry Fitzgerald, and he's going to be brought down inside the 30. Larry Fitzgerald, man, really has done an amazing job for this Cardinals team. They have a bunch of young rookie wide receivers out here. Even despite being 0-4, they've lost very close every single game for the most part, besides last week when they got blown out by the Saints. Or excuse me, the Falcons. Oh, that one's dangerous. That should have been picked. And I really do think that Jamie Bell is playing for a contract. I mean, if he doesn't, in my opinion, improve just a little bit here, he may not get re-signed. It's just going to depend. As the blitz coming in, Bell's going to throw it in. It's broken up. That's honestly the best outcome that could have happened there. No, he's going to attempt a 44-yard field goal. He missed the 39 earlier in the rain. I don't know if I like this call, to be honest with you. And it's no good. It's far right. It had the distance, but the wind picks it up and carries it outside of the field goal post. And that's unfortunate. Just barely going to miss it. 2nd and 10. Greg Maddox has struggled. Johnny Metro has had his number. Blitz coming in. Almost intercepted again. Greg Maddox. Oh, wow. It's 3rd and 10, baby. 3rd and 10. I'm going to say it. Overall, I think the Arizona Cardinals defense has been better than their offense. Tipped up and to the ground it goes. No flag on the play. And that's another 3 and out for those 49ers. Oh, man. So Zach Keesa, 13 rushes, 56 yards on the day, 1 touchdown. Not too bad. 2nd and 8. This time Bell's going to step back. Go into Larry Fitzgerald, and it's caught. And there's Skaggs picking his buddy up. Larry Fitzgerald, man, really having a day out here. 1st and 10 as the rain continues to pour down out here in San Francisco. Looks like the 49ers are sending a blitz. They are. Bell's going to get rid of it. Oh, and Daniel Zimmer gets crushed and doesn't hold on to it. Bell had to get rid of that one. Shotgun formation for those Cardinals. 49ers going to send 4 here. It's going to get through. Oh, Bell makes one man miss, but then not going to have any time or any protection, and the 49ers are going to get a big sack to slow that drive down. Bell kind of broke his ankles a little bit, though. So Greg Maddox has thrown 5 incompletions in a row. That's not a good stat you want to have. This is 3rd and 10. Cardinals sending the house. It's going deep down the field. 1-on-1 and it's caught. Greg Maddox hurries them up. 278 yards today. 2 interceptions for Greg Maddox. We'll see what he does here. 1st and 10. Going to step back once again. This time going to find his man here. Clayton DeBush, who's going to pick up the 1st down. And now the 49ers have something going here. We'll see if they can continue it. DeBush gets out of bounds. It will slow down, or it'll stop the clock. As the Lions move to 4-0, beating the Falcons. The Lions really look like the real deal. Butterminer has changed that team out there. Maddox steps back down the middle, incomplete. Arizona has yet to give up a touchdown today. They're trying to keep it that way. See what they do here. 2nd and 10. Cardinals send 4. Bell down the middle. It's broken up. What a hand. 28 got a hand in there. And knocked it down. That was beautiful. Cardinals could be sending a blitz here, it looks like. No, they're only going to send, no, they send 5, and this one's broken up. Clayton DeBush was the target, possibly. Not a good pass. You can definitely tell Greg Maddox is paranoid in the pocket here. I think obviously you're going for it here, right? 4th and 10. You're down 24-6. You got to go for it here. Game on the line. Maddox rolls right. Throwing it. Oh, and it's almost intercepted, and it's broken up. And the Cardinals mean business. At least in today's game. Anyways. Dexter Jackson got the hand in there, and 39 tackles for him, 1 sack on the day. Bell and company trying to put this game away. Run the clock out. Get out of here with the win. Bell hand off to Keiser up the gut, and he's going to pick up 3 on the play. Give a hand off. Keiser breaks 1. Cuts it to the left side, breaks another tackle. He's going down the sideline and finally ripped down at around about the 50, I think. Huge play. Look at this. Almost 300 yards given up. What a run by Zach Keister here. It says get off him. He drinks some milk. Oh, too quick for you. Too quick for you. See you on the sidelines, friend. Wow, what a play here to put this one away. I mean, just right here it says, drink some milk, you little hoe. Oh, too quick for you. Try again, maybe at your mama's house. And then, bam, getting brought down at around the 45 or 35 yard line. Very good run by Zach Keiser. This is the Cardinals team that everyone's been waiting on. 16 attempts, 81 yards, 49 yards after the hit for Zach Keiser here today. In the rain, he's played pretty damn well. And another handoff. Keiser this time gonna fight. Still gonna pick up at least 2. I mean, always going forward, never going backwards. Zach Keiser. And there's the 2-minute warning here. We'll probably go ahead and sim it to the end after this drive because I think this one is over with. But I want to continue watching this drive. You know, it's looking pretty good for the Cardinals offense. We'll see what happens here on 3rd and 6. I would say just hand it off to the running back. That's exactly what to do. This time it's Ship, the second string, getting it, and the 49ers will call a timeout. And we'll get to see Rackers come back out here. He's missed 2 today. One from 39, one from, I think, what, 48? Or, I mean, 44 or 49? This one from 48. Can he hit this one? Yes, he can. It's now a 21-point game. We're going to go ahead and sim the rest of this game. So a little bit did happen. 49ers would score a touchdown, and we would get another field goal. So either way, we would have 27. They would have 13. It was still dominating. We did unfortunately give up a touchdown. So our perfect game as a defense, keeping a team out of the end zone didn't happen. But I mean, we still kind of owned Greg Maddox and the 49ers. Jimmy Bell didn't play bad. He could have played better. Obviously, the completion percentage for back in the day, these games obviously aren't up to par with how it happens. So I'm not really holding the completion percentage against the quarterbacks, but I am holding the interceptions and the overall performance. Like Bell, he could have done better, but that's fine. He outplayed Greg Maddox, and that's all you can really ask for. For running the ball, we did pretty good. I mean, average 5 yards per carry. It was a running back showdown with Denzel LaRoe versus Zach Keister, with Keister getting the better of LaRoe. Very good performance by Keister, just getting under 100 yards. For receiving, Clayton DeBush, I think, played better than Daniel Zimmer. I mean, he didn't have an amazing game, but out of the whole field, he had the best day with 4 wrecks, 44 yards. No touchdown receptions, though, which McCord did have 1 yard more. Daniel Zimmer only caught it twice for 18 yards. Not much, really, for him. James Skaggs caught it only 1 time for 16. On defense, I mean, let's go ahead. I'm not obviously trying to talk good about myself, but I feel like I kind of put the nail in the coffin for our team and secured us this win for sure, like no doubt about it. I wasn't gonna let us lose this game. I got 7 tackles, 1 pass deflect, and 2 interceptions, and a return for 66 yards and a touchdown. I don't know why it says interceptions, touchdowns, returns 0, because I got 1 when we watched it. So also 2 of my tackles were for a loss, so I hope that they give me that touchdown for my stats. If not, we know it happened because we watched it happen, and that's all that matters. But either way, I did get those 2 interceptions. So a good day for my personal character and for the Cardinals. We get a win, and we will continue to go ahead and simulate the rest of this week. Week 6, we have a big matchup here. I do think, I'm not 100% yet, but sure, but I do want to watch, I think, Brett Favre and the Packers take on the Detroit Lions and Butterminer. So let's go ahead and sim the rest of this week. We need the Rams to lose. The Cardinals need the Rams to lose anyways. So let's see if they lose. They do! Seattle dominates them. 49-24. Baltimore over Washington. And the Packers moved to 5-0. So, yeah, I think that's the game to watch. It's going to be 5-0 Green Bay versus the 4-0 Detroit Lions. We're going to go ahead. I'm gonna sign off here, but I'm going to let the Sports Center wrap it up for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. And let's get it.
Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Browns squeak to a 1-point victory. Tim Dwight Goodnight stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Bills pick up their third win of the season. Down in Dallas, in the Lone Star State, we had the Cowboys lose by a 9-point margin. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Lee Mays might be the biggest loss on this list. He's suffering from symptoms of a concussion, and he'll be out for 10 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Darren Woodson is probably the one that most leaps out at you. The team's injury report listed a broken wrist and that he's out for 5 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Darius Watts pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Broncos beat the Panthers. Vikings, Texans. Dante Culpepper in the red zone at the 14. He calls the signals and buys time with a quick rollout. Now on the move again, kind of flings it. Oh, man, got the 2 feet in, touchdown. The Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 48-45. Down in New Orleans, we had the Saints get sent home with a 14-point loss. The Colts erupted for 400-plus offensive yards in their victory at the RCA Dome. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Brian Allen will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 6 years, $4.2 million, plus a $1.2 million signing bonus.
The Falcons lost at home and will stay home for next week's game when they meet the Chargers. Corey Dillon had another fantastic week, and in the victory kept his streak of landmark stats alive. It's won by the final score of 27-13. On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers come away with a 7-point win. Number 11 nabbed 2 touchdown passes and helped his Ravens beat the Redskins. And in our final game, we had the Seahawks come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.